Dude, I was reading about this the other day and it absolutely blew my mind. Muslims have this concept of the Dajjal, kind of like their version of the Antichrist. And the belief is that when he shows up, he's going to demand that everybody follows him. Not like casually convincing people, but straight up, follow me or you're out. And the crazy thing is, the descriptions of him are so detailed, almost like a script written thousands of years ago for a future that hasn't even happened yet. That alone makes me stop and go, wait, how did people back then think about this stuff? It's wild, man. The idea that there's this figure who shows up with supernatural influence, illusions, maybe even technology that looks like magic to people, and he convinces massive amounts of humanity to just give up their free will. That is terrifying, but also fascinating. Because think about it, we're already kind of primed for that, right? People already follow influencers, politicians, billionaires, like cult leaders. Imagine someone showing up with actual power that feels beyond human. How many of us would resist? And it makes me wonder, what does follow even mean in that context? Today, following someone is literally a button on your phone. But back then, it was about allegiance, about giving your loyalty, your soul, your direction in life. What if those ancient descriptions are actually metaphors for exactly what's happening now? Like, we're already giving up our critical thinking to algorithms, celebrity opinions, and whatever narrative the media pumps out. So if the Dajjal is this ultimate deceiver, maybe it's not even some monster with one eye. Maybe it's the system, or a person who perfectly embodies the system. There's also this psychological angle that fascinates me. Humans want certainty. We want a leader, someone to tell us this is the way. That's why cults exist. That's why dictators exist. That's why people join movements without ever questioning the core. Our brains are wired to look for authority. So the Dajjal story, if you strip it down, it's almost a warning. Don't just follow blindly. Don't hand over your mind because someone dazzled you with promises or tricks. It's like the ultimate test of free will. From a science perspective, think about how easy it would be to fake miracles now. Deepfakes, holograms, AI voices. You could literally simulate someone walking on water tomorrow, and a huge chunk of people would believe it. Add in advanced biotech or weaponized drones, and boom, you've got modern-day miracles convincing entire populations. It's not even that far-fetched anymore. Thousands of years ago, they called it deception from an antichrist figure. Today, we just call it tech, and then the philosophy part kicks in. What does it say about us as humans that we're so vulnerable to deception? Maybe the Dajjal isn't just some external figure. It's a reflection of our own weaknesses, our own desire to hand over responsibility to someone else. Maybe the real danger isn't that someone shows up demand.